What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to Knights of Pen and Paper. So if you remember last time, things got a little meta in this game. We got we encountered the Black Witch or whatever it's called, and then got zapped back to the real world, kind of, sorta. Or maybe that was just the game dev kind of taking us out of that scene for a moment. I don't know. Anyway, when all was said and done, we wound up here in Yoga Village. And now just kind of wondering what to do. I mean, the group is within the context of the game. So the next story mission is just a travel thing. So I'm going to do that. But otherwise, I'm kind of thinking this episode's going to be a bit of a grindy one. Because the last episode, I felt like I was just a little bit underleveled for some of the stuff. Anyway, so there's a magical barrier protecting the next temple. You can't break through, and I believe neither can the Black Mage. You should look for the witch in the last place she was seen, Journey Village. I hope we find her quick enough and before that Black Mage. Okay, so to Journey Village, which is over here. Although I might get attacked along the way. Well, yep. That kind of stuff is gonna happen a bit here. How to approach this? Alright, gonna do a heart shot on that one, and geez, that really doesn't seem like it did much. Anyway, Nightmare on that one. Yes, sleepy time for you. Defensive strike. Ow. So let's see here. In between episodes, I did get some slight upgrades for our crew here. Namely the weapons and armor, but I also kind of got them some slightly better accessories as well, basically just giving them more magic power and more health. Yeah, more magic and more health was pretty much it. And that's excluding whatever upgrades they got from their new weapons and armor. Frontline. Maybe that'll help with... Okay. Still gonna have the barbarian attack as normal. Did I use smite? I think I used smite last turn. Yeah. Alright. This isn't looking like it's going to be too terrible. Alright, there's one dead. I'm going to wait before attacking that one again, because whenever I attack it, it'll wake up. And I didn't want to wake it up only to have it immediately deal a bunch of damage to me. And honestly, I could just about cycle that around, all the time. But maybe it wouldn't work so well if I'm doing stuff like Heart Shot on it. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah. In case anyone's wondering, IRL, this is about a week after I recorded the previous episode. It seems like this is kind of how things are gonna run for me with this new situation. I'm gonna have, I get the typical 2 days off a week. And the second one of those each week is pretty much going to be whenever I have some time to record. And hopefully, eventually, that might be a little bit more recording than how much I'm doing right now. Just because, like, I'm thinking the reason that might happen is because, you know, so far I've still kind of been getting settled in, been cleaning things, been settling into a, you know, trying to establish a rhythm and a schedule in a sense for, you know, what I'm doing each week. Lava ball. Regen 1 HP. I don't know how badly I want that. It's a level 1 item, and it won't really sell for much of anything. I'm kind of wondering, just, I mean, this kind of thing is why I'm sort of saving some empty slots for some people. Just so random stuff like this, I could maybe equip it instead of thinking about selling it right away. Anyway, continuing on with our journey to Journey Village. So yeah, I'm thinking and hoping that in upcoming weeks I might be able to record at least a couple of videos each week and just, like, you know, maybe edit them during my downtime on my working days or something like that. I don't know. Still getting it figured out. But yeah, to this point, I've been kind of cleaning some things in the apartment as well. Some of it has needed to be done fairly urgently. But I think I've kind of gotten past that point now. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, back to the game stuff. You arrive at Journey Village and start looking for her. You can't find the witch around and no one knows her whereabouts. She certainly is not here. Would you do me a favor, adventurers? Depends on what you ask. I just need you to take this D4 dice and throw it to the wind in flying dice. Almost said that really weirdly. It brings good luck to the people from Journey Village. Sure, we can do that. Oh, I have to go to... I don't know if I want to do that, though. But if I abandon the quest, then I don't know if I'll have to reset the whole thing. And fine. Party's being attacked. No surprise there. What is this? Something with quite a bit of health, apparently. And I'm gonna need to have my knight here just kind of do normal attacks for this battle, it seems. Alright, Berserk time. And... you know what? Ooh, weakening. Yeah, that'll help. I use life drain, why not? Give everybody else a little bit of extra health. Alright, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be too bad. I'll just attack with a couple of people, and there we go. Glowstone, regen 1 MP. Oh, and yeah. His Goldberry has leveled up again. 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. I go back to the passive and bump that up. Oh, yeah. As you get to the place, you see just how wonderful it is. You see many little dice flying around and a few huge ones that look like pyramids. You throw the d4 dice in the air so high. It starts to float and group up with others. You found the witch next to the ones that look like pyramids. I sense you want to talk to me. Let's go to Journey Village where we can talk. Yes, we need your help. Let's hurry. Okay, so back to Journey Village. Party's being attacked. Protect the witch. Okay. I don't think these enemies should be that bad, though. I'm just gonna use a defensive strike on the second one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this shouldn't be bad at all. Nightmare on that one, just because. Heart shot. Attack. It's dead. Smite. Oh yeah, this will be fine. I'll just attack the rest of the way, and we're good. Alright. Been encountering so many somewhat difficult enemies lately, I was like, well, gee, what do I do? Alright. We heard you could help us about the magical barrier on Plains Temple, is that right? Oh, that temple. Yes, I can help you to get through it. But... I knew there was a but. You need to collect some things for me. Things needed for the potion and things needed for myself. Alright, sounds fair enough. Satchel of Gems, +1 initiative. Don't really care about that. Okay, more leveling up. Maybe this won't be quite so grindy as I thought it was. What do we got here? 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm pretty sure I was doing this next. Passive. Okay. I think I was keeping all of the hunter stuff even. Plus, I've been using Heartshot a lot lately. 5, 5, 5. I think I wanted to have these at roughly double Berserk. So, Adrenaline Rush. 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. I guess I'll upgrade Circle of Healing then. So anyway, if you notice up here, I upgraded all of these. I used the blacksmith at Yoga Village, along with all the characters had this equipped, and I went to the shop here and activated this, which lowers the cost of the blacksmith. So, even though it started that at only like level 2, I think, when I was doing that, which is just enough to get one upgrade each for the weapon and the armor. But then after going and getting that stuff for everybody, the blacksmith like leveled up twice. So I could have in theory gone for even higher level stuff than this, but that costs more, and I was like, maybe not yet. So anyway, yeah, so I upgraded this stuff for each of the characters, and these are totally different. They give different buffs depending on the character. But before you get the first upgrade, these literally have no attributes. So it's kind of disappointing. But anyway, I also got everybody this, whereas before they had something that gave like 12 health, I think, and they had something that was giving 9 magic instead of 15. I still couldn't find anything with higher attack besides the beak, which is kind of dumb, if you ask me, but whatever. Maybe I should give somebody, I could see the cleric using MP a lot. Let's give him, an MP regen. This I really don't care about. I give no cares for initiative. Oh yeah, so this item, it only works on a per character basis, but I didn't want to like unequip everything just to get 4 of these and then re-equip it all this particular time. I might do that for future upgrades to the weapons and armor, but for this particular time, I was like, you know, I've got enough gold. I don't feel like going that hardcore. But you could, in theory, equip 4 of these to one character and increase the crafting success by 20%. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway. So what's the next? Oh, okay. So we're collecting things, and this doesn't seem to require too high of a level. And it's a story mission. So, okay. Turns out this isn't very grindy of an episode. I need you to collect some Croc Fangs. You may find them in the Flying Dutchman ship. Okay. To the Flying Dutchman. I'm slightly lower leveled than it says the ship is, but I mean, I dealt with that already, so I'm not overly worried about it, especially given the upgrades that I gave my characters before the start of this episode. Okay, safe rolls all the way. Alright, I'm here. Collect 5 Croc Fangs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could, you know, I'm wondering if just for the experience I might want to try going 7 at once. But I only need 5 Croc Fangs, so logically speaking, it makes sense to only fight 5 at once. I'm just gonna do that. They probably won't drop 5 Croc Fangs, but yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna go completely overboard on this. Okay, so I could put number 3 to sleep before it does anything, which means I will probably want to do a heart shot on number 4. Alright, Nightmare. Defensive Strike. Also on number 4. I think I'll be frontlining the knight next turn. I'm just gonna keep attacking number 4. You know what? I'm also gonna use weakening right here. Okay. Do that. And then I'll actually use Nightmare on number 6 over here. Actually, should I frontline? I guess. And it still didn't. I mean, okay, helped a tiny bit, maybe. Let's see. What to do. I'm gonna use Smite on this one. Heart shot on that. We'll give Gui a bit of a break on the magic front. Okay. Keep attacking this one. There's no major need to heal anybody, so I'm just gonna attack like normal. Okay, that one's probably gonna die. on the next turn it has. Oh, okay, number 3 is now asleep. How would you word that? I mean, awoken, obviously. How would you alter the word sleep to make that a true and accurate statement? Another heart shot. Another nightmare. Okay, attack this one. Keep attacking that one. It's dead. Goody. See, Smite does 26 to 32 damage. The regular attack only does 12 to 14. So, occasionally using Smite, even when he's on full HP, unless you have somebody else that needs significant healing, seems like a good idea to me. Alright, I'm just gonna attack a little bit here. Okay. Alright, now what? I'm gonna wait until after its turn is done. Alright, and now... you know what? I'll just attack again, I guess. Smite, just to try and get that extra bit of damage to make sure that it dies. Okay. How many Croc Fangs did I get? Only 2? Jeez, okay. That honestly wasn't terrible. So, I'm gonna fight 5 of them again. Alright. Nightmare on this one. Heart shot on that one, I guess. Defensive strike. Attack. Yeah, the main thing I've realized when it comes to fighting significant groups of enemies is that you really want to get one of them just... Well, I mean, okay, incapacitating some is obviously a good idea. But beyond that, you really just kind of want to eliminate as many as you can, as soon as you can. While, of course, also being kind of safe about it, I guess. Honestly, I feel like I could just... No, okay. For some reason, I thought he would regain some MP with that, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's only with the regular attacks that happens, or maybe it's just an overall regeneration thing. I've kind of lost track of what exactly is making that work. Alright, well that one's gonna die next turn anyway. So, I'm gonna attack this one. Yeah, it seems like he's practically regaining all that MP. Heart shot on that one. Okay, one of them woke back up again, but just the one. So I'm not terribly worried about it. Alright, that one's dead now. Nice. You know what? I'll just use weakening. And then not worry about nightmare so much. I'll just whack away at him, basically. Make sure I've got enough MP to be prepared for whatever battle would come up next, I suppose. So 32 to 38 for that. Same amount of damage. Okay. Okay, I figured the heart shot might be just enough to do that. glad it did. Or glad it was. I'm glad it did enough damage to get rid of that enemy. Yeah, another thing that's real helpful with groups, weakening them so they don't deal as much damage. Oh, sure, now I get 5 Croc Fangs. So wait, what do they do? Plus 1% crit. Alright, I mean, I'll give away the 5 that I have to, but otherwise I think I'll just sell them. I thought maybe I'd equip them if they did anything significant, but they really don't. And with that, I think we might actually be nearing the end of this episode. Given my recording time that I'm seeing here anyway. Just gonna turn in the Croc Fangs. You brought the Croc Fangs. Good job. Yay. That's it. The witch appreciates your actions. One last thing that I'll take note of. The amount of experience that you get from quests seems to scale based on your level. I noticed that in my other profile as I was trying to do like endgame stuff. So that helps a lot. With whatever kind of grinding you have to do, it takes a long time before it actually gets just super duper grindy to where you're not even doing quests anymore and you're just having to fight random enemies for the heck of it. So that's one thing I appreciate about this game. And a lot of that is because of the amount of experience you get scaling to your level from the quests. So anyway, yeah, that's a real helpful thing. I'm gonna just sell these off because I really don't care about them. Oh, I didn't realize there was a blacksmith here, or I should say I forgot about that. So yeah, at this point, at level 4, you can get the second upgrade to each weapon and armor. The success rate is only 50% though, and it costs 300 apiece. So, you know, without modifying my characters or anything, although, so like, I'm kind of explaining some of what happened in between episodes in a sense now too. So like, for this, if I go back to the shop and activate the one thing here that reduces the blacksmith cost, that suddenly brings it down to 270 instead of 300. So even just that takes it from assuming you need, let's see here, 4. So at a 50% success rate, you'd assume 4 tries per character times 5 characters. So 20 tries in total times 300 would make that 6,000 gold. But then we just knocked off 10% of that. So now it's 5,400. I think, yeah, 5,400. And that's assuming we don't do anything to change the success rate, which I could very well do, and I might be inclined to do so, and actually just do that in between episodes, and let you see the results, because otherwise, I went and was grinding a lot for grindstones, funnily enough. When I was doing my late game stuff on the other profile, that took for freaking ever. I mean, there was a loophole to make it kind of easy, but still. if you can do some of this stuff earlier on, then I gotta imagine it makes some things a heck of a lot easier. Because, I mean, look, you can see some of the stat differences even as you check these upgrades out. So, the pizza guy with the new weapon will get an extra 3 attack and an extra MP regen. Pizza guy is my cleric, the one that's doing all the Healy stuff. Plus another, so he would go from plus 3 attack, 4 MP regen, and 5 health to 10 health, 7 MP regen, and 6 attack. So these things make a pretty significant difference in the long run. Anyway, enough explaining about the blacksmith and all that kind of stuff. Just know that I may very well be improving that stuff again in between episodes. So anyway, that's all for now. Next time, it seems like we'll be collecting more stuff for the witch. So yeah, that's all I got for you for this time. So as always, like and share if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get updates when I post new stuff. Look down in the description for info on my other social media pages and how to find and follow those. And of course, leave comments down below, all that, with any thoughts that you have for me. So yeah, that's it. I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you for the next video. But until then, stay cool, people.